For typical dystopian books, the superheroes are going through the intense training to defeat the evil, the enemy, and then the moment they defeated the enemy, happy ending. The good defeated the evil is usually the ending for most dystopian books. What's up guys, it's your girl Marissa. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the icon bell down below so that you guys can get notifications of my new videos. I post new videos every week, which is my weekly vlog, book review like this, monthly wrap up, story time, and opinion. Without further ado, let's get into the review of this book. So this is the book that I am about to review today, The Chosen Ones by Veronica Roth. I hope you guys can get the closer look. Yeah, I just love the cover of this book. See, like the O's are carved out. The book is about the 5 selected teenagers. They went through the intense training, defeated the evil one, which is known as Dark One. The Dark One is defeated by these 5 teenagers, and then what happened next? Those 5 teenagers are Matthew, Sloan, Esther, Ines, and Albie. 4 out of these 5 of them managed to get a stable job. They managed to turn their fame into money, like Esther. And Matthew get himself involved with the politics. Yeah, the typical leader. By the way, Matthew is the leader of this group, or the leader of the chosen ones. These 5 teenagers are known as the chosen ones, and Matthew is the leader of that. And Matthew has a girlfriend, and that girlfriend is no one but Sloan, his fellow chosen one. Of them managed to get a stable job, except for Sloan. Sloan, she wants to be left alone where she can be all by herself. She tried to avoid from the attentions of the medias, but she only pleased to have interview with the medias, with the reporters, because Matthew advised her to do so. And yes, day by day, year by year, the events that kidnap her and LB, the Dark One, when the Dark One kidnapped her and LB, she find it hard to forget that time when she was kidnapped by the Dark One. But then yeah, she become the totally changed person. And yes, Sloan is the only one who doesn't work. She put all of her money into the investment bank, and yeah, she tried to be careful not to overspend her money that she received from the government. Like the rest of them, especially I like Esther. She really turned her fame into money. Yeah, is the famous Insta, like the Kardashians who turn their fame into money. So Esther is like that. And 2020 in this book, which is our year of pandemic, the year 2020 in this book mark the 10-year anniversary of the Dark One to be defeated. So these 5 chosen ones, they meet together, they gather together again for the last time, unknown to all of them. Is one of these chosen one is dead, and to add misery to that, the greater evil emerge, and that greater evil is worse than the Dark One that they have defeated. So the question is, can they defeat the greater evil, like how they defeat the Dark One, although one of them is no longer alive? Prepared for this greater evil? You guys better read this book to know more. I enjoy reading the adventure of the chosen ones defeating the greater evil than the Dark One. I like the least from this book is this book is written in the third person narrative, which is no problem with me, but it's only about Slow and Andrews. Yeah, I would love to know what happened to the other characters, like what are their POVs, what are their point of views, but it's only the POVs is only centered around Sloan. So it's reading books with multiple POVs because I would like to know what are their thought process, what are their thinking when something happen. And I do have a lot in common with Sloan Andrews, like I prefer to be left alone. That was the old me back then, but still do, especially during the night. I love studying history, and the moment something gets in my radar, I will figure that out. Even though people around me did try to discourage me from doing so, I will still go for it, searching for answers that I need, answers that are convincing enough to me. And one thing that I don't really share in common with Slow and Anders is the lack of social grace. Yeah, she doesn't know how to make friends. She doesn't know how to entertain people. While me, I enjoy making new friends. But I like about this book is the friendship, is the unity in their team. Although they have to deal with Sloan with her bratty and childish attitude, but then they still look after each other. When someone get into danger, they will look after each other. I truly love that in this book. They truly care for each other, even though one of them is so annoying and being such a pain in the ass. Truly enjoy this. Before I read the prologue of this book, it stated in this book that the author target this book to mature audience, to adults readers. Book to all hardcore fans of dystopian stories, those people who love to read books about friendship. But I also would like to point out that there are a little bit of gory details in this book, although in minimal written in minimal and not graphically descriptive. But if you can get easily triggered by one small detail of gory detail, then this book is not for you. And also, besides the gory details, this book seems to be a clean read. If you are sensitive also with the strong language used, like the word f, p, well, this book is not for you, and definitely not for the young readers under 16-year old. Thank you so much for watching a book review of this video. See you guys in my next video. Bye.